And welcome once again, folks. You join me in my playthrough of Parasite Eve 2. I am Loopney3rd. We've just done quite a big chunk, I would say. Number 9, the big golem. He's took Eve. We've followed him out of the shelter. We've encountered the Marines. The hardcore military. And so now, we're up top. And I'm talking to the lieutenant again, who we were speaking to in the end of the last video. So let's see what he said. Subdue terrorists, secure said group space, nothing more to discuss. Who do you work for? We answer directly to the president, but my regular rank is colonel. Basically, he's the reason we have to thank for being alive at the moment. You and I are both concerned for our subordinates. Yes, because his men went in to investigate the shelter, and he hasn't heard back from some of them. Now, I can't remember why that... my current location isn't that far from the town. Yeah, I don't recall what that's directly for at this point in the game, because why would you need it? Case of rations. We haven't received any report from our team in the township. I see. I'll let you know if we hear anything. Shortwave radio can't penetrate the shelter lining. That's okay. I can use the phones inside. Keep your wits about you. You'll find them. Thank you. Sorry, I'm occupied right now. Excuse me. I'm looking for some sailors. What can you tell me about the one Dido? Can I ask you not to look in the outside display about those cyborgs? Information since arriving here. No, I reckon... Is this FBI professionalism? Hey, a desktop PC at that. They're well prepared. Agent Bray, I expect that we both have secrets we'd like to keep. Who doesn't take a desktop PC with them when they go camping? Let's see if we can annoy him some more. Could I have some of this medicine? I don't see why not. Go ahead. Inventory full. It's a ringer solution though. But to be honest, I can come back for that in a moment. This probably holds TNT. Airburst grenades. Blech. They do and don't help. Can I use the comm system? Oh, please go ahead. Halt. Here we go. Good. I've got it. This is what I was sort of worrying about. I thought I had to get this before, but nope, they found out HAL shaded connections. You're the one who can now save Eve and Pierce now, which means there should be a certain other person outside. Someone we haven't seen for a long while. And I'm stuck behind a collapsible chair. Sorry about that. Flint! But that's not the person I meant. Because Flint's a dog, not a person. Although he is Flint. The Time Detective. I would say a collar on his neck, but no, it's a canister. And an MP boost too. Good boy. There she be. Girlfriend! It's Jody. Mr. Douglas's letter. This small tube that hung around Flint's neck, there's a message inside. Aya, if you're reading this, you must be okay. Thank God. I gave Flint something I thought might be use to. Don't worry, I'll put it on your tab. Oh, I owe him a small fortune. We're just the advance guard. Backup forces should be arriving shortly. Situation is under control. Could I have some of that ammo? You've been cleared. Take as much as you need, ma'am. Yeah, exactly. That's the technique. You use range attacks anyway. Leave it to the military to come through with the ammo. Well, I guess I have permission. I'll just take what I need. Time to load up an ammo. 40 mil grenades. MP556 and 9mm Hydra. Let's see what girlfriend's got to say. Hiya, Aya. You know I hate it when you rhyme like that, Jody. Furry little tail. Slipping info to private interests. Yes, do we know anything about the organisation? Most of the evidence is gone. It wasn't just Hal. Well, that would be surprising if it wasn't. They were taking samples, basically, and giving them here. Now, I would say Rupert takes over in Hal's position, since Baldwin's been arrested. You go, girl. Girlfriend. What about Pierce? Yes, that is the question. We don't know where Barry is. He's always the biggest thing, but tell mine he's out, and it's like, Shazam! He's gone. He's some big action hero, yes. Give the poor guy a break. Well, he's just a super nerd. And there's some of the Japanisms in the game. He'll let you trade your BP for weapons if you want. Just talk to the handsome soldier by that truck over there. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Ooh, what can we buy there? Whoops, guess what? Something. Well, I missed that. Why, I'm worried about Pierce. And that little girl, Eve. I know. They'll be totally fine. Jody's, go get him, Yahoo. She's in a bit of a dream world there. Here's everything I left outside. Sweet, mine entrance truck. That's what she said, yeah. Bronco room 6. And my sedan. My Sharona. Let's just drop a belt pouch in there. And a recovery 2. Check that ring of solution. And that recovery 3 for the moment. None right now. What can I trade then, Mr. Soldier Dude? Hey, Pooch. Who's a good boy? And there's just Humvees lining up the road. A large military vehicle. Sorry about that. Ah, yes, it's this dude. You need something? Sell me some guns? Sure thing. Leave it to me! Yeah, see, here's something that takes the biscuit a little bit. You're playing the game, you finally get the MP5 from Mr. Douglas near the end, but then you finally get a clip holder for the MP5 as well. Ah, the javelin's good. So's the hammer. But I prefer the grenade launcher. The javelin's a little laser that does quite a bit of damage. Obviously, the pike's a flamethrower. The javelin's like the javelin's the laser. The hammer's a big stun gun. What I am going to do though is purchase some of these, because if you purchase them and you have them left over, ooh, tactical armor again. Finally, 8 attachments. So the Aya special. Quick fire and MP recovery 30, 50 and 7, as opposed to 60, 30 and 8 with a motion detector and medical inspection. But then again, I'm wearing the combat armor, which heals me up. No, I'm not. Wait, which one am I wearing? Tactical vest, yeah. Bulletproof SWAT vest includes an emergency first aid kit. 50, 10 and 10 attachments. Well, let's go and drop some items off, and then I'm going to buy a few things, and we'll be back. So, see you in a sec, folks. Right, we're back again. I'm in mid-run. I've bought myself the MP5 and stuff, spent a lot of my, my BP. Parasite energy. I really want to upgrade antibody. Energy ball. Creates a circling orb that repels attacks. That's handy to have. Uses mitochondria to gather thermal energy and form a magnetic field that supports a superconducting orb for defense and attack. We'll level that up again. And then we'll level it up again. That tends to be how it goes in your first playthrough. You can only get one of them to level 3, I find. You just don't have the EXP. You can unlock all of them, generally, using some rather clever upgrading. Now, what I have done as well is I've bought the AS-12 assault shotgun, but I've only got buckshot for it. But we'll give it a whirl anyway. I've got my ringer solution sorted out. I've talked to everyone up here that I know. What I need to do now, goodbye Flint, is I need him to sniff the teddy bear. Come on, boy. I read about you in the paper. I was in New York during the incident on vacation. A bad spot in retrospect, yes. I was just fighting myself back then. This time too. Dry field, abandoned mine, the sewers blocked off. The cyborgs are still running around inside. I'd advise you to keep clear of the lower floors. Use extreme caution. I don't think I can open this big gate with my hands. Why not try and open it? Now is he supposed to follow me here, or does he just sit there stand there barking? He stands there barking till I open the door. So that's what we will do. But everywhere up here is pretty much okay. As far as I remember. Nobody you smell, boy. The man is still in here and he's got Eve with him. The bike's just a decoy. Yep, I think as far as I remember, he just sort of... yeah. Gives it a good sniff. Yep. This is important. If you don't use flint... well, again, see, I can't remember because... if you don't use flint at some points, like if you don't use flint here and do a few other things, I can't remember if you can still get the full ending or if you get just considered the normal ending. Good, flint's there. Check the telephone. We don't have details yet, but we've received orders to withdraw. I think you should get out as soon as possible. I'm sorry we have yet to find him. I understand. We won't get in your way. Come back as soon as you've completed your objectives. Dun dun dun. I'll record your report. Good luck. Yeah, nothing new from Rupert. So what's the map like? Yeah, not too bad. Level 2 is full of enemies, but I pretty much can't get there except from the top lift now. And I can't get anywhere else. They've blocked the sewers off. Well, they basically just blocked the lift off, so I can't get anywhere. But the top floor is all secured by them. Come on then, Pooch. Right, here's the final thing I must do to attain the true ending. It's Pierce! Why would he jump in here, I don't know though. Oh, wait. I was running a search on who's been backing this place. They came rushing in. Baldwin's behind bars. Good. And I think that was it, folks. That is the last thing I have to do to attain the full ending now. I think I've done. Oops. Hit me door on my desk. It's never quite good. You saved me! Nah. Sorry. I just... Pierce. Ellipses. And that's everything. So I decided to tell the whole life, like, events up to this point. Well, that's okay then. At least someone knows the full events. See you topside. Now her topside or on the topside? Don't worry about me. I'm just gonna chill out here. Get it? Chill out. I'm here all night. Although I don't really think I've got a use for the AS-12 right now. Hello, Pooch. Yes, we know. Yeah, because I can obviously go back into the armory and stuff like that. Now, actually, is there another enemy in the sleeping quarters? Let's just have a quick speed up and a look. Oh no, another Bowman bloody note. Yay! Right. No, there is not. Whoops. Right. Yep. Head back up here. And we got some burnt dudes. Ah no, this is the final event. Flint helps you find a soldier who's now blind, I think. But you get this if you've got flint with you see. No, it's not radiation, dude. Those aren't radiation burns. Flash heated your cells. You sure? You know, 'cause that kind of sounds like BS to me. I'd stay, but I don't have time. I'll leave you here to rot. I'll be able to walk once I can see. Yeah, don't go stumbling around in this place. Pooch! Not that way! But we just said in the conversation, I'm going anywhere. Now then. I don't remember if I can go down and fight those enemies. So I'm just gonna prep up for like my final battle if I have to. Confusion Berserker, silence, that's handy to have. The GPS can come off. That can come off. Lipstick, yep. And I'll just take some ringer solutions. Whoops. Sorry about this, folks. I say my throat's... I'm not trying to cough up and splut and make too many loud noises, but yeah, it's... unfortunately, it just happens. Let's have a look. You found Pierce. Great. Now for Eve, you can do it. Save completed. Right, let's try the AS-12. It's definitely better when you got air slugs, but for shotguns going, you don't have to reload with most enemies. Let's go down. Well, let's try it on a few more enemies, shall we, and then... My mitochondria stirring, yeah. So, let's fight some enemies in here with the AS-12, which are the automated guns. And one of the stealth ones, I think. Oh no. Uh-oh! One of the regulars. But I can just wail on him. You can just basically, like with the air slugs, it's a bad weapon. And as in bad, it's good bad. And you can chew through ammunition quite quick with it. It looks like it's going to absolutely hesh it down with rain outside my house, folks. What type is this one? It's a blade. Stun it. And it's going to get an attack. Oh no. But anyway, that's a quick demonstration of the AS-12. I'm going to kill some of the enemies down here. Well, I'm going to kill all the enemies down here. And we'll be back. So see you in a moment, folks.